Hey Pisces, this is going to be all about you reading for December. So I'm going to use these cards. I've already shuffled them for you. So it can be for your sun, moon, or rising. If you want to have get more information or whatever you're looking for, you need to really look at your sun, moon, and rising. That would be good. Download your chart off astro.com, and that'll tell you what you've got. And sometimes it can come up as like your Vedic astrology. So your Western would be like what your normal star sign is, but sometimes if you do it on your Vedic, it can change. Like I'm a Leo, but then in Vedic I'm a Cancer. So I've got like Scorpio ascendant in Vedic as well, and then I've got a Gemini moon. But in Western I've got Leo sun, Cancer moon, and Sagittarius ascendant. So you see it just changes sometimes. So, and sometimes I can be like really get like my Western, and then sometimes I can watch a reading and it'll be like on my Vedic. So sometimes, and because I've got a lot of planets in Scorpio, I can like get a lot of that as well. So you need to look at where your planets are and things. It's good to learn your birth chart. Right, we'll do one more and we'll go right Pisces. Sun, moon, rising. Okay, so we'll lay the cards out and then we'll read a couple from the, well, I've already read loads from the bottom. Oh, I keep using that ring. Sorry, quick stoppage. It doesn't always change when you put it on Vedic though, because some depends how close you are. I'm quite close to being in Cancer. Mine's like on the 31st of July, so I'm not like a cusp really, but sorry, Cancer. Sorry, Pisces. Yeah, it can sometimes. I'm quite close to the cusp. So if you are quite close, it could come up. Anyway, we'll begin. So Pisces, somebody can be coming in with a commitment, with a marriage proposal, wanting to have a new beginning, a new start. This could be a man that dresses as a woman, and this could be secret knowledge, or was secret knowledge. So this person could, not that there's anything wrong with it if you want to dress as a woman and you're a man, that's like no problem, but it's secret knowledge, so you don't know about this. Maybe there's stuff you don't know about this person. Maybe this person needs to talk to you about things that you don't know about. Basically, yeah, you could feel guided in this relationship, but maybe you feel like you've got 2 doors to go down. Yeah, you're feeling like it's got to a time where you need to harvest things, you need to cut things. And I feel like you're going to do that very soon. I feel like by the 10th of December, you're going to completely cut and harvested whatever. So, because this person maybe moves very slowly, and I don't think you're taking slowly anymore. Yeah, you become very strong, very abundant, very good. Like your money could be good, you could be doing good, and you could be ready to go. Like he's off, he's swimming. Yeah, and you could be feeling guided to do that because someone could have got very burdens, very karmic, very like you could have been in a lot of karmic ties. This could be a soulmate, and it could be karmic ties towards a soulmate, and it could also be like karma, lots of karma with it. It could be like you come back in this lifetime to do that with that person, like, and they trigger you and you trigger them, and you may like love this person very deeply, but when you're with them, you destroy each other. But it's so you triggered each other so you could get where you needed to go to in this lifetime. Yeah, and some of this karma, some of this trauma could have been public, could be stuff that really like devastated the absolute whatever off you. But like I know it's really hard to just to put it all down to a lesson, but that's what it is, and you're going to see the benefits from it the other side because you'll be so much stronger, and you won't, you'll recognize these things. No one will do it again, even though it has probably been awful. Yeah. There's a big mountain as well. Maybe you know that, and this person knows that. It's like it's huge. You can't go through it. You have to go like even go around it. There's other mountains all around it. It's not easy. You could be dealing with a Leo at this time because of the Sun card. But you know, this person could have been you, and this person could have been very happy. Something could have happened in the summertime that made a difference. Yeah, they could have gone. I'm seeing that because it's in reverse. I'm seeing it as maybe they went somewhere else and offered another relationship, or had a new start somewhere else, didn't offer that to you, and that could have been a gamble they took. Yeah. Now they're wanting to come back on that bridge, but you were always pushing these dark clouds for the light clouds, and it was never easy. It was never sunshine. Not everybody wants sunshine every day, but you know, maybe once would be cool. Yeah, maybe you thought it was going to be a dream. Maybe you even wished on this situation, but you had to get your magnifying glass out and look at things, and maybe you had to look at documents with this person. Maybe there was maybe you had to look at your own documents, your own personal bank statements, different things. Maybe that's stuff you have to do. Maybe you have to get looking at like things that could have happened that you don't realise because you thought it was Two of Cups. Yeah, there was a lot of gossip around it there, and that was on a home situation. Maybe there was a lot of people talking about your home situation. Maybe this person did a lot of very cunning things. They were very cunning and they were very deceptive, and they did they probably were very sneaky, but they would have done things and behind your back, but not just behind your back, behind other people's back. But if they needed to get out of a hole, they would put anybody in that hole to get out of it, basically, is what I'm saying. Time could be ticking on the situation. You're very psychic, Pisces, you know that. You know there was somebody in the background, there was another woman, and you were very loyal to this person. You didn't deserve that person in the background. Yeah. And that person may have been cleared and cleansed at this time, maybe, because you could have been that other person without even knowing you was that other person. There could have been somebody this person was even married to in a relationship, and that's you. Easily could have been like that. But maybe you thought there was, that's the family tree. That's you could have children with this person. But yeah, that's the family tree. That's like, that's the. You thought you were gonna make, like, I want to say history, and I don't know why I want to say history. But there was birds all around. There was messages. You were guided. You and this person were guided. You come here with a soul tie to do what you had to do, but it had to be ended. This person's very mad jealous now, watching, looking, seeing it, because they were two-faced. Yeah, they think you've got another man. They think you're being two-faced, Pisces, and you've got someone in the background. So they're looking. Even though they've got somebody else, or you're the other woman, yeah. They could be wanting to get in their ship and move because they think there's somebody in the background, yeah. But this person has sporadic money. They have, like, they might get big amounts of money. They might have a lot of money, but could come in ways that aren't, like, totally legit, yeah. And they had you in a maze, Pisces. There were 3 other women. There was one of them. They kept you there. There was lots of, like, gossips around the situation, and then there was other people. Probably one person totally oblivious to you, but this person, she can see you. And you've been given the knowledge now. You need to use that knowledge and know what it was. Know that your feelings weren't like your feelings are. I feel like you're feeling very deeply about this, and you're probably feeling like, well, that's that was my person, and I know that was my soulmate. And it may well have been a soulmate, just wasn't the soulmate. And that's not always easy, maybe. Okay, so we got the Lily's card. Could have been to do with, you could be going through, this is like what is going on inside you at this time, Pisces, and you could be going through, so I was just looking for a book quickly, which I probably won't be able to find it. Oh, I found one. So yeah, you could be going through like sexuality. It's got to do with. I'm just going to quickly read it. Yeah, an altar is being dressed for a ritual. And one of our pagan friends has brought a bundle of lilies to lay upon the altar. Lilies are considered a symbol of sexuality due to their resemblance to the female genitalia. You could be having a sex change. This person, oh, we saw this person as a man, as a woman. Maybe this person is actually having a sex change. However, they are also a good sign of a long investment that pays off. Because you plant them once, they are a bulb flower and they will come back every year, year after year after year. Maybe this person's having a sex change. Maybe you're having a sex change, Pisces. Or maybe this person will keep coming back whether you move on or not. Maybe you already know that because maybe that's been going on for a long time. They ain't loyal to their own and their self-node is relevant. That is the dragon's tail. That is your gateway to the past. All that has gone before. Past lives, karma. We did say about karma a little while ago. But it's also coming back and having soul ties with somebody as well. So if this person and you trigger the absolute whatevers off each other, it's because that's what you came here. Your soul's made like an agreement as such. You could definitely be dealing with a Leo, because the Queen of Wands, there's my Leo card. She's very psychic. She's got a black cat there as well. She knows what she wants. Maybe this Leo can be like they know what they want. Yeah, they could argue with you as well. They could fight, want to have a last laugh, or they could have walked away because of you being doing that. But somebody hung on for a long time. That may have been you, Pisces, with that 9 of Wands. Yeah, you had to drop burdens though. In the end, you had to drop burdens because you were hanging there on your own for a little while. Definitely with a Leo, because you've got the Strength card there. This person's ignoring you. It's time when you're ignoring this person, but I feel that they're ignoring you. And I also feel that you're spying on them heavily. And wanting to go in with an apology maybe towards them. Maybe you're feeling like you miss this person, maybe, because I was kind of getting the vibe that this person maybe was, but maybe you both have done things. Maybe there's a lot of things that you've done. It could also be a Sagittarius or an Aries as well, Pisces. It doesn't have to just be a Leo, because I've got Aries sitting there looking at me like right there. So an Aries could be involved. Check yourself at this time. You see into their soul, or they see in your soul. I feel like you see in someone's soul. And someone's getting arrested. A fake profile could be relevant. Move differently now. And don't look back. I feel like you've probably, this is probably a bit of a mess, really, isn't it? I actually should have looked, but I haven't looked. But we've got a lot, I think it's a conjunction or something with Saturn. So by the end of next month, 23rd, 20 something, I feel like things are going to really, really be shown. So any lies that haven't been told, if you've got secrets from this person, you might as well just they might as well come out because they're going to come out anyway. Because it's whatever it is on that day, it's really big. It's like these planets Saturn is quite a brutal planet, and it will show what's going on. You could need to heal at this time with crystals, maybe. The energy of crystals support you and help you in your present situation. Parents could be relevant. You could have a difficult relationship with your parents. And the divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you to heal from any pain associated with your mother or your father. Fairies could be relevant. You have a strong bond with fairies, and your life's purpose involves how you help in Mother Nature. You could like being out in nature. You could need to be out in nature. It's good for you. Let's get one of these. Maybe you're going through big changes, Pisces. Maybe you are like could even be going for a sex change. Or some of you are around, you could be going for a sex change easily. Yeah, the 5 Pentacles, that's leaving someone out in the cold, but somebody left. Either you left someone out in the cold, but I feel like somebody may have left you out in the cold, or you did, and went towards somebody else, yeah. And maybe the 8 of Wands, yeah. Maybe it was very passionate for a while as well. but then it went wrong, and that could have been to do with a Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn, King of Pentacles, because somebody, I feel, maybe Pisces, maybe took advantage in the end. And maybe someone was cutting your hair, maybe taking trophies or cutting your hair for lots of other reasons. People do all sorts of weird and wonderful things. Okay, what other people are seeing about you right now, guys, is that you're being snaky. You're not, there's the truths that aren't being, you are strictly being down the line. Yeah, someone hates you and you need to move on regardless. But someone's being snaky. Why are we seeing Pisces as being snaky? Let's do a couple of these. Why is Pisces snaky? You're profoundly clairvoyant, but you're Pisces, so that's true. Trust what you see in your mind's eye, as well as with your physical sight, and your spiritual vision helps you with healing and teaching and guidance. Throat chakra, you need to talk, you need to tell your truth. The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. Clear yourself. Ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. You've been around people that have, you picked up things, Pisces, and you're likely to do that because you're Pisces, your 12th house. You're gonna, yeah. The situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help and remember. Release, learn, and heal from your past experience. Yeah, you in this past person, like I was saying, you've got this big karma attached to the situation. You came here to trigger each other. You came here so you could move on, get on your life path. Yeah, return to sender. Anything you put on me, put it back on the person who wanted it put on me, or anybody else who's watching. Yeah, somebody could be dark skinned, and someone's trying to travel at this time. Maybe somebody's doing a run. God. Lucky they can just do a runner. Oh. Yeah, and we've got the Ace of Pentacles. And you could have, yeah, you did earlier. You wanted to go in with an apology. Maybe you wanted to also go in and have a new beginning, and maybe. Yeah, because you're very single at this time, but maybe you felt like justice is served on the situation because you are single, and that's why you want to go in. Yeah, Page of Pentacles again, that's the same card. You want to go in and apologise to somebody and offer them 10 of Cups, tell them that you feel like this person's your family and that you've ended cycles, Pisces. This is you. This is your truth. You need to speak maybe about what happened. Maybe, I don't know. Let's have a look, see what we can get a bit deeper, because this is what other people are seeing about you as well. Maybe you're ending cycles, maybe you're crying a little bit over spilt milk, maybe somebody walked away from you, maybe somebody was very slow coming in towards you, or you going towards them because you have to speak a truth, Pisces. Maybe you're finding that difficult. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. You could be working on like your own stuff, trying to make good of something, I don't know, trying to make a situation better before you go towards somebody. Maybe you just need to do it, speak the truth. Yeah, the Pope could be relevant. You could be the Pope. You could be a man of the church as well, or a woman. A murder most foul. I don't know what that card is about, but it keeps coming out at the moment. And if you feel, Pisces, that this, if you're a cross-watcher watching this reading, you feel like, yeah, I did a reading for Virgo, but it come out very, like it could have been a cross-watcher, but it didn't really. Yeah, vanity. You could be like, have other people like watching you, following you, thinking, yeah, watching you. Times to decide, make a decision based on your heart's desire. Maybe you've had a discovery recently as well. Maybe you discovered something about yourself, Pisces. Maybe you found your passion in life again. Maybe you, yeah. Something's happened, had an awakening. Oh, yeah, maybe you've been praying as well. Maybe you've been healing your energy that wasn't in repair. You've been healing your energy, maybe. Your natural energy healing abilities are important and part of your life's purpose. Yeah, I feel like that's what you and this person come to do. to do that to each other. You could actually have a sit like be ignoring this person as well. I feel like you're ignoring this person. Maybe you caught this person with somebody else, or maybe you can be very passionate with this person and then you ignore each other. Once the passion's gone, that's the end of that. Lockjaw could be relevant. Leaving their kids at home alone, and that could be for periods of time as well. That could be you, or that could be them. Someone who needs to use their third eye chakra. And Scorpio, some could be relevant. They're secret. They like the same sex. That could be the person that was having a sex change, maybe. Looks like you jumped ship just in time. Right, well, have a look at what your secret is, Pisces. Very anxious and worried at this time. I feel like there's a lot of changes going on around you at this time, Pisces, and you're probably not dealing with it very well. The rejection, maybe you're feeling very rejected. Maybe you know there's a lot of gossips around the situation. Like that could be you in the middle, but you've got two people either side with their arms crossed. Not happy. People could be gossiping about your spiritual teaching. People could be gossiping because that's what you... People gossip for every reason. They could be gossiping over a completion as well, an ending that you've just recently had with someone maybe. Could even be gossiping about Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups coming in with a fish in his cup, which is a pregnancy, yeah. And then we got the Empress. You could have got somebody pregnant. There could be somebody in the later stages of pregnancy, which is what the Empress can be. That can be somebody abundant, that can be you abundant, but generally it's that. And maybe you're wanting to go into somebody, keeping it a secret though, with an apology and Page of Cups telling them that you love them. We had the engagement card at the beginning, if you remember. Maybe you're missing this person. Maybe you're not really missing them as much as you think. Maybe somebody is about to get caught though, sleeping with someone else. Pisces, you may have a few people. You may be struggling with like dealing with this situation. But somebody's going to get caught with somebody else and misses. And it's going to turn someone psycho, the death card. It's going to put an end into a situation as well. Yeah, and that could be with the Knight of Swords. Somebody's watching. Someone's missus is watching. Somebody with Aries, Leo, not Aries. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with their other woman, and that's going to turn that woman psycho. And also in this one is a man, and then there's another man like her husband's coming up behind. So yeah, definitely, yeah, if you are doing that, I'll be very careful at this time because you could be about to get busted. And I did say that Scorpio, that's what that Saturn planet thing will do. It'll be something it'll blow something up so big that it will, the ricochet of it will show everything, if you get what I'm saying. Truth, I live in my truth. Persecution and inquisition. Farm, countryside, you could need to get out into the countryside. Capricorn moon could be involved. End of tough cycle approaches. Yeah, a male and a female. And lessons and blessings. Pisces. Someone married for money maybe. And planting seeds in your head. Did somebody get married you for money? You don't even know. Uranus could be relevant. That could be online. Someone's getting caught with your sister, and big family feud about to take place. Well, I'm not surprised if that one goes down. Right. While you're keeping, I've forgotten what I wasn't talking about. Oh, your anxiety and worry is because of anchor. There's something that you're anchored to. You could be married. You could have children. You could have like a whole family situation this affects. But there's something that's going to affect your anxiety in that is caused over something you're anchored to, something you, like an anchor keeps the ship safe, doesn't it, at sea. So something the cover is about to be blown straight into outer space. That's exactly why. So you've done something, maybe even with a cancer, could be relevant. Soulmate with lots of soul ties. Your person could be a Cancer. Or have Cancer in their sun, moon, rising, Venus maybe. Could be Gemini involved as well. Full clarity is coming in the situation though. And this person is a community dick / fanny, you know it. The smell, do not ever go there again is what it says. Or that's what this... I don't know who that's for. I'm not even going to go there on that. But yeah, that's what that is. Somebody's sleeping around with a lot of people and they're not even, community. Share and share alike. Yeah. A white witch could be relevant. Someone could be a white witch. And this hate is a lot bigger than you know. I think you're starting to realise, actually. A car crash could happen, the letter H, and someone's fucking with your car to cause you an accident. Yeah. People want you to... truths are coming out. I think people are getting angry. Okay, on your conscious mind is looking out that window, watching, waiting. You could be married to this person, but you're definitely getting jealous, or somebody is. Yeah, not today, thank you. Brother or sister working with this person to bring you down. Druids, maybe you're trying to find out what's been going on. I don't know, Pisces. You can change this round. And the energy in this reading, I feel like it's moving. I feel like it's changing. Like it's going into yours, into theirs, into yours. So do what you got to do. Beware, trying to cause you a fire. If people are getting, if things are starting to go not quite as planned, people are getting scared. They're starting to like freak out a little bit, maybe. Emotional sensitivity, honour and respect your deep sensitivity, as it is a gift to us all. Be willing to forgive people. Ask your angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. Cut your cords. Ask Angel Michael to clear any old attachments of fear and stems from the past relationships, freeing your destructive patterns. And have you asked your angels to help you with this? You need to ask upstairs for some help. Listen to your intuitive feelings as well. Listen to your intuition. Really strong at this time. It's guiding you and it's telling you what to do. If you're saying no, it's not time, it's not right, listen to that. Open your heart to a new relationship, yeah. Doesn't mean you have to get in a new relationship, just means you have to start moving forward in that direction. You can't like wait and hang on for something where somebody doesn't give a shit. Yeah, and the Three of Wands. Yeah, you're waiting for your ships to come in place. You're waiting for this person to come running back, and this person's creeping around with a lot of people, and they're weird. Like I don't even know what he's doing to her. Yep, and judgments come in the situation. There could be like a 1-year-old child this person's had as well behind your back that you don't know, or you're doing that to somebody. I don't know what the energy is doing. Then we got a child. In your heart, you got a child. Pisces is you. So you got a secret child, maybe. You got somebody. There's a child though. Yeah, it could be an indigo child as well. Black dark thoughts, and January could be relevant. I'm saying that child's about a year old, but it would be by now, wouldn't it? Solving problems with violence, and yeah, the North. And an ex-friend could be. Yeah, an ex and a friend could be fucking behind your back, or were doing, and they're just lying. lying. They could have like a 1-year-old child. They're definitely keeping a secret from you. Yeah, batshit crazy and out of control with it. Someone could be getting locked up, run rabbit run, and they'll be burning when they pee. Someone's got an STD. This person really needs some help. And yeah, now they want to talk for me. The veil is being lifted. No rest for the wicked. And someone really digging men these days. We did get a sex change at the beginning, so maybe somebody's already kind of decided that that's the route they want to go down. They just got to be honest. Magnetic connection. I don't understand why you stuck with this person, but then this person could be the same sex as you. I don't know that. Okay, so in your soul, Pisces, you know this is a burden. You know this person's totally untrustworthy as well. You're probably arguing with this person. You could be fighting a lot with this person. You definitely could be a love jackpot. Could be a Leo. They could have a lot of Leo in the chart. And there's a 1-year-old child there. This person's got a child, or you've got a child. And you could be up at night thinking about this, knowing, wondering. Just tell this person if that's the case. Stop giving a fuck about them. They did you. And they got pregnant to keep them, and the Mofo did one anyway. Maybe it's your child, maybe it's someone else's. Twisted all the way around, Mofo, and integrity is needed now. There's 2 of you. Somebody's being a like other person. They could be frauding you, Pisces. That could be like a doppelganger. imitating you, maybe they're copying your work, maybe they're just going around doing stuff, maybe they're doing really shady stuff, so you need to check on that. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, could be doing some candle magic there, doesn't have to be, but definitely doing some weird mirror thing, and she's like, yeah, showing herself in a mirror. Somebody could be watching in the mirror, somebody could be in a mirror. Be careful what you, I don't know, clean your mirrors, use vinegar or something, or check them for I don't even know how you get cameras in a mirror, but just check. Yeah, because somebody definitely had two people. He's got two women sitting there. He's definitely got a blonde woman who's really pissed off though. Yeah, and there's also, your person could be going towards a Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo, and somebody's like licking somebody's feet. Someone's got a foot fetish maybe, and they like to have the toes licked or something. Yeah, and then we've got the Justice card. There's justice coming in this situation though. Whatever's gone down, there's justice going to happen, and somebody's going to have to, the truth is going to come out. Someone's going to get busted, I feel like, by somebody else. Full moon in Libra. Yeah, and that is a win-win outcome is forecast. So whatever comes out, it will go in the right direction eventually. New moon in Aquarius brings love into the situation. New love could be coming towards you. Health, and this person's studying you. Pisces, someone could be taking your money and doing a lot of fraud on you. Something's a burden, it's time to release it, definitely. And they got a whole lot of people involved in the situation. And this person stole off you. The courts are aware. Maybe you found out certain things. Maybe you reported something to a bank, I don't know. And maybe somebody investigated that further and found more. And a Virgo could be involved in that situation. She had multiple work colleagues. A Taurus could be relevant. Talking behind your back. Not a team player. Capricorn could be involved as well, and you may need some therapy. You may, Pisces. And someone's man loves a strap on. Right, the conclusion of this reading, surprisingly, is going to be you're going to go in isolation. You're going to take yourself out of the situation, or someone's going to do that. Someone's caused you memory loss with magic, and don't look back now, keep moving. Invested in someone else, and a Leo could be relevant. This person could have Leo in their chart. This person lies and they don't even know they do it. They do it so much, and that's a narcissist. They have a lot of hidden lovers, and a Sagittarius could be relevant. Secrets are coming out. Messages you don't want to hear are going to come through. You could get messages come through from a Libra. Definitely a very vulnerable person. Someone could tell lies on you, could tell lies on a Libra, could tell lies just maybe to a Libra, could tell you lies, Pisces. I don't know. Two of Wands, that is somebody making a choice between two. Maybe somebody secretly been meeting up with somebody, like meant to be having meetings, maybe having a little bit more than meetings. And then we've got the Ace of Wands, that's a new beginning with passion. Maybe these two people who were having meetings are now passionately meeting up. Maybe they're meeting out in the countryside, maybe they've got a little place, maybe they get a hotel room or something. Without you knowing, yeah, there's no hidden going on in that situation there. And also somebody could be spying online and could come rushing in with no tact, or you could be doing that because somebody's looked at what they harvested. Yeah, and they put themselves in the air. So that's probably you, and that's probably why you're in the isolation. You're feeling like someone left you out in the cold. That could be an Aries, but it could be somebody who was manifesting, doing magic. Could be being felt like it was guided by spirit with that 8 there. But yeah, there's you, Pisces. You're guarding your love. You put your lid on your love again now. You're having an ending. Or so you feel. Scorpio could be relevant. You're cutting things out of your life that aren't relevant. That could be family situations as well, where there was somebody had a lot of choices. You put your guard up now. And that could be on a family situation. Yeah. He says jumping, and I say how high. Somebody's got like a little sidekicks that don't have to speak for themselves. February could be relevant. And love heals, heal yourself. Aries ascendant, the letter N, and well, you knew the ending was coming, but you didn't know this one. This is just karmic, Pisces, and this was just to teach you lessons. And you taught them lessons, and they taught you lessons. Put it down to experience. The first one is not always the best, and this person may want a reconciliation, but I wouldn't. I'd move on. Let go of old unproductive ways. You're outgrowing your past. New future beckons, and patience, self-control are needed. And we'll do one more. Well, yeah, one step at a time. Little steps make big dreams. Oh, and then change the changes that you are going through are positive. And before you make a big mistake, look back at this relationship, the beginning of a new era, embrace it. Don't change your Instagram draw, and be kind to reap the rewards. And why did it end up this way? That's why you need to look back at that relationship, all right? All right, Pisces, I'm going to leave that with you. Lots of love and light. Take care. All right, bye-bye.